Oh my God, there's that photo.
It's a great photo. Now, as their 50th season draws to a close, Theatre Aquarius is gearing up for a slam dunk season with some amazing new plays. Joining us now with more is their artistic director, Mary Frances Moore, and their executive director, Kelly Straughan. Hi.
Hi.
That photo's awesome.
We almost have you fooled. They knew how to hold the ball.
Yeah. There's also some footage of us trying to throw the ball into the net, and there's some good bloopers there.
That is awesome. Okay, what is still playing at Theatre Aquarius? I know viewers that don't regularly go to the theater. They may want to hear about what's still going on.
Yeah, we're into our last week of Shirley Valentine. The show has been a runaway success. It closes this Saturday. And then we start rehearsal next week for Tom Wilson's Beautiful Scars, which is a world premiere rock and roll musical. So that opens April 26th. And we are so thrilled for that show. That's something that is going to take the country by storm, and it's being birthed at Theatre Aquarius.
Yeah, that's amazing. Now, we do need to note that it's not Tom Wilson performing.
It is not Tom Wilson, written by Tom Wilson and Sean Smythe, but starring some of Canada's most prolific actors. We haven't announced who's playing Tom yet, but we're very excited.
It's a secret.
It's a secret, and he comes into town April 2nd to begin rehearsal, so we're super excited about having this cast with us.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure we'll be talking to you about that and maybe get a sneak peek at some point. Tell us about Beautiful Scars.
Beautiful Scars is based on the memoir Beautiful Scars, that written by Tom Wilson, a hometown hero, and it really follows Tom's journey to discovering his Indigenous identity. But it's told through a series of flashbacks. It's a cast of characters. I say the whole feeling feels like a little bit of Bob Dylan's The Basement Tapes. It's got a real rock and roll vibe. It's got an East Hamilton feeling, and it's just this celebration of music and rock, and it's a pretty astonishing piece of theater. I'm very fortunate to get to direct it, and I can't wait to get started.
That must be so exciting for you.
It really is. It's an honor.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got what's still playing. We've got Beautiful Scars coming up. Other new titles?
Well, we've just announced our 51st season, so we are opening that with our 51st season, hence the slam dunk season and basketballs. A new play by Rajiv Joseph called King James, a story about friendship and sports and how sports unites us. And then we go into the master plan. We've got some pretty fantastic shows. We've got six shows in our season.
Wow.
And yeah, we're excited that we are bringing back the big Christmas musical. So A Christmas Story, the musical, is going to be playing over the holidays. So I know it's a huge tradition here in Hamilton. People bring their families, grandparents bring their grandkids. So it's been a few years since we've done the big traditional family musical over Christmas. So we're pretty excited over that.
How do you decide what titles to put on?
It's an amazing question. Sometimes I see shows in other cities or other countries that really get me excited, and I think about like whether that's something that would resonate with a Hamilton audience. Sometimes it's something just that's out in the world and the zeitgeist, part of the conversation. It might be a piece that we've had in development for a while and now it's ready to share with audiences. So it's try to find something for everyone but being universally specific at the same time. So we have 6 shows. This year we also have something happening, a show that will be announced that's going to be in our studio as well. So and the thing we're very excited about Theatre Aquarius is how much new work we're developing. So Hamilton audiences get to see a show first. For example, we did Maggie last season. That we've launched that into the world, and that's now going down to the U.S. to have its premiere this summer. So I think it's finding something that resonates with audiences, but that also really lets us put our stamp on something like Hamilton made, Hamilton born.
I love that. 50 years.
50
over 50 years. That is a
Yep.
huge accomplishment.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
Yeah, the
We don't
building.
look a day over 35.
I know, that's right.
Any lessons you've learned, memorable moments?
Oh, for this season, there's been so many memorable moments. And I think one of the moments we really appreciated, being relatively new leaders, is we had a big theater museum that we put up in our studio that honored the 50 years of Theatre Aquarius. The memorabilia went right back from day one.
Wow.
And for us, it was just really special hearing people's stories about how they've interacted with Theatre Aquarius, shows they remember, memories they have. So it was a wonderful way for us to start the season and really feel feel like, wow, we really appreciate how much Theatre Aquarius means to Hamilton.
And we've also, like, we're getting so many new single ticket buyers, people who are coming to Theatre Aquarius for the first time and discovering theatre.
Yeah, they need to get a subscription.
They need to get a subscription.
Yeah.
And then we have people who've had subscriptions since day one. Since
Yeah,
our
and
very
people who
first
have
show.
volunteered with us for 20 plus years. It's
Wow.
incredible.
How do people go about getting a subscription?
So you can call the box office. You can also go online to theatreaquarius.org, and 6 plays start at $270.
Wow.
Like, that's it. So
Wow.
I feel like it's a win-win.
All right. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for being here today.
Thank you.
And looking forward to the next 50 years of
Yes.
Theatre Aquarius.